So I made it out today. The weather is not perfect, but it's not raining or anything. Even if it does, I'm prepared for it now, finally. So I got my new pack on, the Teton Sports Explorer. I'm actually headed out to track today. Go to a different path, and we'll see where we end up to. I think I have something nice in mind, but we'll see if we can find it. I don't know exactly where I'm going right now. I just think there's a path around here somewhere that I'm going to follow and see where it leads. I found a path to follow. We'll see where this goes. Don't know where I'm going at all. Path has been splitting lots of times. Crossing other paths and this way. Let's try it. And we join back up with this path. Familiar path. I don't know where I was going, but I knew I was going in the right general direction. So it's just kind of going up through random paths and moose paths again. And the backpack's nice and comfortable. The weather's holding up so far. It almost feels like it might rain, but hasn't so far. It's been really windy. Apologize for the wind noise and stuff, guys. I've been meaning to get something or do something to protect from the wind noise, but that's all I can do for now. I've been really wanting to get more camera gear, and I have got a little bit, but this is a hobby before anything to me, so I want the gear first. So I have been investing more in gear than camera gear. I do still intend on getting some stuff to make the videos a bit better. I have 7 subscribers right now, which may not sound like a lot, but that's 7 more than I thought I'd ever get. It's not like I've been advertising my channel or anything to people I know or anything like that, but I'm glad people are watching, and since you are, I'd like to make it a little bit higher quality, less wind noise, less shaking. You'll have to give me time. Like I said, the hobby is the priority before filming the hobby, so. But I'll take you guys along the way as best I can for whatever I do. I actually made it back out to this bridge, which is not where I want to go. Time to backtrack a bit, I think. That could be the right way, it's possible. I just came through all this water. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have my phone in my hand. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I had to put the phone away. Camera shut off on me again. Don't know when. Looking for the path over here. Haven't found it. It's been real windy today. I mentioned my subscribers earlier. I want to thank everybody, but I was watching some of your videos and some were really good. You guys should go check them out. I'll make sure to update my sidebar on the homepage there so you guys can see who I'm talking about. But one in particular that I want to mention, he doesn't make videos himself, but John K specifically says thanks. Oh my god, look, there's a trail marker. Where am I? Is that the trail behind there? Can we get out there? Yeah, John K, I want to say thanks. Always supporting the videos, always giving me lots of feedback, which I definitely appreciate. That's what I'm looking for by posting these. So appreciate people subscribing and clicking like and everything. But really, like I said, what I'm after is the feedback. I want to hear your comments. What you think about what I'm doing. Look, another marker. What I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. What you think I should do next. What I should build, where I should go. Anything good, anything bad. If you got any videos of your own, I'd love to see the lesser known YouTubers. It's one bonus so far of getting subscribers of my own is being able to see their videos, because YouTube search and browse don't always show you the small people, and the small people sometimes have really good videos. I don't remember the names offhand well enough to give everybody a shout out right now. I was actually watching a Swamp Valley video before I left while I was eating my dinner. And yeah, he had a video about the plunging into freezing water and trying to get warmed up afterwards. And I thought that was pretty good. Be interesting to try myself, but I don't know if I could handle it. I'm 145 pounds soaking wet. And on top of that, I don't know if I could film it properly. I would definitely need somebody to help me. And I have people who might be willing if I asked. But I haven't told any of my friends, anybody that I know, that I'm making videos yet. So this is a moose pad, it seems. I don't know where I'm going, but we're just following. There are moose prints. I don't know if you can see those on the video. The only prints I see are moose prints. Some nice having this new bag. The old one would catch up and all this, so this is high. Ugh. Yeah, the old bag would be catching up in all these trees. But this new one, still ice on this pad. This new one just slides right on through. So I had a feeling I was going in the wrong direction by the look at the hills and stuff. And I was right, I had to break out the GPS on the phone. Normally I don't use it just because I find it more fun to just make my way through. But I had to break out the GPS that time, and yeah, I'm a little bit off trail here. So I kind of got to make my way perpendicular, go that way. As I was saying, there should be a path there somewhere. We'll see if I can actually find it this time. Couldn't see it on the GPS there at the time. Right now the priority is just pushing through all this. Not the best plan, but we shall make do. Does anybody know where I am? Because I certainly don't. Oh, it's real hard to move through this. These trees are just too thick. And then there's old trees fell down in between that you gotta step over and step under. Oh, I was really getting worried. Just came through all that. Been coming through trees for a while, no idea where I'm going. Just about to start heading down towards the water and try to find my way back to civilization, because I thought I was completely lost. But I got up on this little edge here. See down there? You see that? That's what I've been looking for, I'm pretty sure. It must be. Have to be. Still a bit of stuff to get through yet, but now I know where I'm going at least. You guys probably can't even see it that well, but I just came down that hill. It's literally almost a cliff that I just came down. I was holding on to the trees and just sliding, basically. Going down through all that. And this wasn't my intent at all, but if that ain't the test, if this whole hike ain't the test on this Teton backpack, I don't know what is. It's holding up so far. We'll see once we make it how what she looks like. You can certainly hear the river. I must be getting close. I haven't seen the cabin since I was up on the hill, but I think I'm somewhere around the right area. The back should be a lot easier, as long as I'm able to follow the path the whole way. There should be a path out here. There's a cabin, there's a path. Whoa, slippery. Not that big of a river. Bingo. The river is just beyond those trees. I guess this is what they call the path. But there she is. Cabin that we seen from up on the hill up there. This is her. This is a pretty old cabin. Can I get up there? Whoa. Almost went through the floorboard. Wow, there's nothing left. I've actually been here before. But it was over a decade ago, probably 15 years ago. There used to be cupboards and stuff there. And I believe cupboards over here as well, more stuff. Still beds there. You could still sleep here if you wanted to. It's pretty moldy. Look at the frying pan still hanging there. The sink is still attached. Oh my god, there's still a cutlery, there's still a knife. I don't really want to touch it. Broke the tip off, of course. The windows are all broke out, of course, somebody had fun. But this used to be quite a nice shack. Just built out of logs, a bit of plywood for the ceiling. You can see there's a hole there for a chimney. Guess they had the wood stove there. The deck is completely gone. I almost went through one of those boards getting up here. Kind of sketchy walking out on this. Whoa. Yep, not going out there. It's not going to support me. There's the wood stove that used to be in there. Part of a mattress. That's a couch by the look of it. That looks like another stove actually. More mattress. Garbage left around everywhere. Still fire bricks in there. See, the top of the chimney is still up there. Let's see what we got over here. This is the outhouse. Don't really want to get too close, but let's just take a look anyway, since it's there. But yeah, that's just a couple 2x4 with that old paper wrapped around it. Yeah, this is actually a nice little spot when she was still good. I was here when I was a teenager, a long time ago. And it was a bit run down then, but not nearly this bad. So I just want to be clear, guys, this isn't my cabin or anything. It's no way related to me or anybody that I'm related to or anything like that. I believe I know who owns this cabin, but I'm not even 100% sure on that. As you can tell by the look of it, even they likely haven't been here in a long time. They don't care about it anymore. I would love to be able to make my own cabin. And I've been thinking, making plans and stuff, but we'll see. Still a long way out on that one, but love to hear your thoughts on whether or not you think I should, whether or not you'd like to see the process and stuff. It'll be my first time, but you could join me for my first time, see what happens. But I'd really like to have a spot for me and a few friends or family or whatever to go to and spend the night. That's the plan, to make one trip where you spend one day walking, the next day building a little shelter, and then walk back out the next day, 3-day trip. Could even do a 4-day trip where you spend 2 days there. But anyways, then you're prepared for any trips beyond that where you can walk for the first day, have a night at the shelter, and then walk again the next day to wherever we want to get to. That's my plan for now. It's still a long way out, so don't hold me to that, but you can let me know what you think. As always, I always appreciate the feedback on everything, good or bad, whatever you got to say, so let me know in the comments. My plan for now, it's getting a bit late. It's Saturday night, I got plans tonight, so I'm not staying out here tonight. I was gonna have some supper here before I left, but I think I'm just gonna have a quick snack and head back on up so I can get back a bit early. So we'll see what happens on the way back, I guess. I got a path to follow, hopefully. I believe that path should go all the way out if I'm able to follow it, so we'll see. Standing on the side of the cabin here. Up there on that hill is where I was when I could see the place. I came down over the side of that somewhere, so it was quite the trip. And we are off. Try to find our way back through this, hopefully, path. The path didn't last long. It's completely grown in. I just couldn't follow it at all. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that the pond? That's a pond, but judging by the area, I mean, that should be the shelter pond. What side of it am I on? I can't tell from here. Should be a path. Terrible at finding paths, apparently. There should have been a path around me somewhere. Getting lost seems to be the name of the game for me when it comes to hiking. Not that I have an issue with it most of the time. I love the fact of just going wherever you go. One of the best things about hiking, in my opinion. But when you got somewhere to be, it'd be nice to know where you're going. Oh, that's a bit of a drop. Grab a hold of the tree. And down we go. And the tree grabbed hold of me. So I found what seems to be a trail. Of course, it's nothing but bog, but I think at one point this was a trail. I'm not worried. I have all my gear with me if I got forced to stay. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. That brook looks familiar. Oh my god, sure, yeah. That's why it looks familiar. This part over here. So I can just follow the path back home. So this trip got a little bit out of hand, not too bad, but the idea was to just make sure I didn't have any issues with my pack before I went on an overnighter. I have all my gear to stay overnight this time, but I had no intention on it. The next trip, which will hopefully be pretty soon, will likely be an overnighter back to the shelter, get more work done. It won't stop me from going, but hopefully we'll have some video improvements for next time, some gear improvements, get lots of work done, see what we can get built. But I'm also thinking about other trips as well, how to find a spot for a cabin, and I'm trying to see if I can get some other people to join me for some trips as well, see what that would be like. So we'll see where I end up. I'll film it no matter what I do, but I can't guarantee what I'll be doing. I guarantee I will be doing something though. Hope you follow along. And I'll say it 1,000 times, but I always appreciate the comments. Let me know what you think. Yeah guys, that'll probably be it for this trip. The next trip will be hopefully very soon. And I hope to see you on that one as well. Bald eagle. Wow. He's huge. Oh man. The things you see out here. Just popped up onto the marsh, and as soon as I did, just heard the big whoosh, and all it was his wings. So huge. It's not like a normal bird. You hear that thing taking off. I'm glad the camera got out pretty quick. Got a half decent shot of it anyway. That was nice. Bonus for the trip home.